Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Matt.
Today we're going to be bringing you a couple expressions from Cedar Ridge and their distillery in Iowa. We have their single malt, and we have a cask strength version of their single malt that I believe is a malted special grain that they're using. So,
Okay, so the first one is the Cedar Ridge, the regular standard single malt that's on the market. It's 100% two-row barley. It's a 40% ABV, aged 2 years in various finishes such as wine, rum, brandy, unique wood, whatever the hell that means. A peated cask for 2.5 years, and then into a Sarra tank to finish the marrying flavors. The peated cask is added to every other batch, and it's 6 to 8 years old, and then they use it that long to mellow it. So it's a bunch of casks. But apparently, since you had to take the young age statements between 2 and 3, it's not on there, but I know that from the people that talked to us. So anyway, the people that gave these bottles to us, they still went out and picked out this second one here, which is a Cherrywood. It's a chocolate Cherrywood single malt. It's from Travis Waller, Tony Cronin, Troy Farsh, Brendan Hayes, Matt Lynn, and Stephen Jackson. So we just want to thanks for you guys. Appreciate for sending that to us, and we're really glad to review it. And
Cheers
to you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Alright, so let's get into the nosing and the tasting.
So this is our just standard single malt.
Standard single malt, yeah.
What's the ABV on this?
40.
40%.
Ooh. And there's a moderate intensity, and it smells like more than a 40%.
Than the 40, that's why I asked.
It smells like a new oak. You said there was a Sarra cask finish going on with this one?
That's what they said, yeah. They finished, they married in a Sarra tank to marry it all and do it, which is very cool. You see Sarra systems in the barrel. It was interesting they put it in a tank and do that, so it's kind of cool. I think that works.
I get apple right
Me
off the
too,
bat,
really.
like green apple and some honeysuckle.
I get the pear and the peach that I typically get with malt.
Smells like clean laundry.
Yeah.
You ever smell one of those candles that smells? Yeah.
See, and I got butterscotch and buttercream, berries, white chocolate.
Vanilla, a little bit of leather, like a dusty leather.
Mm-hmm.
There's a hay, grassy note to it as well.
That could be it. That smells wonderful.
It's got a little bit of citrus and a little bit of faint cinnamon and some young wood in there. It smells nice though.
Yeah.
It smells like new furniture.
Yeah, that new leather.
Yeah, new leather, yeah. You get a new couch or something, yeah.
It's got that taste on it too.
The taste is very, very pleasant.
Oh yes. It's very light.
Mm-hmm. But rich. There's a lot of flavors going on. It's light. It's round. It's not It's not spiky.
I get the apple again on the taste, but I also get some clove and some coffee in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's got some buttered popcorn to it.
Yeah.
That's interesting. But it's also got orange and cream in it.
I can get behind that buttered popcorn. On the
The
finish.
oiliness.
The finish of it. That's tasty.
It's also got some sawdust.
Dusty. I was
Yeah.
just about to say that same thing. Like dry, dusty.
It's got that young leather like the nose does on it. Same thing, yeah. It's like sawdust you throw on a new couch with some vanilla pods. It's good though.
Yeah, I like it. That's good.
There's also a really tiny bit of smoke on it, like the peat's on there. Just a tiny bit. You can get at the end.
I don't pick that up, surprisingly enough.
I'm surprised you don't pick it up. You usually pick up all the peat.
I'm evolving.
It's just barely there.
Yeah, I don't get it. I
It
get the
finishes with that kind of cigar ash.
Yeah.
that's what I'm picking up, and it's probably like the leather and the dry and the dusty that I'm getting.
Mm-hmm. It's good though.
It's very good.
I like it.
I like it very much.
So far, everything from Cedar Ridge has been great.
Oh yeah.
The a little bit of water brings out a black pepper spice, nulls down a lot of the sweetness.
See, I got a clove. I don't know.
Yeah, I got that clove too, but with the water, it kind of spikes that clove note, that black pepper note up a little bit further.
Nice. Good to know.
Good stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna move on to the.
Yes. All right. So this was a special single cask the guys picked out for us, and it's the silver label. Apparently, is their distillery only, 47%. It's in a single cask, chocolate cherrywood barrel, distillery exclusive. It's also 100% two-row malted barley, but they take 30% of it and it becomes chocolate malt when they slightly toast it, and they take this barley and it becomes dark hints of coffee and bittersweet chocolate.
Yep.
And it's a single-use prior a Cedar Ridge bourbon barrel. They use it to then they add cherrywood spirals into it in order to finish it.
I can get all of that on the nose. Chocolate,
The chocolate.
malt, the cherry. I get sweetness,
Yeah. It says Queen Anne cherries.
toffee.
Oh yeah.
It smells like a maraschino.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
chocolate covered maraschinos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A lot of dried fruits,
This smells so good.
but especially the cherries.
This is powerfully intense as far as the nose goes. The alcohol jumps out of the glass, and all the flavors follow right behind it.
Yeah, it's got chocolate and coffee and cinnamon, fresh cut wood. This one has more of a oil leather and rising to it, whereas the other one just is that new leather. This feels like it's been around and oiled up really nice.
Worn leather.
Worn in.
Yeah.
It smells so good.
Do we know the age on this?
It doesn't say. I'm guessing it's probably the same thing. Probably the 3 years is my guess, more than likely.
And what's the ABV on this? Same?
This is 47%, so it's a little
47.
bit higher.
And I don't get that on the nose.
I do. I pick up the higher proof. It jumps out at me, and I'm getting a lot more of the alcohol burn.
I get on the
Ooh.
taste more than the nose, the alcohol.
Yeah, I get a little bit more on the taste as well, but first drink, it's just chocolate covered berries. It's very chocolate forward.
I get coffee and chocolate, like
that's so
espresso,
good.
like ground up coffee beans and chocolate. Oh, those ones you buy at the store and you get the chocolate covered coffee beans and you chew on them.
Oh, yeah.
That's what this tastes like.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
I get the espresso
Nice
dark
and sweet.
coffee.
A little bit of that bitter.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
This is very, very good.
Mhm.
It's also kind of creamy. I get the oak and wood notes in there. I get some toffee as well.
Yeah, it's got that Luxardo cherry is what I get on it too, along with the cinnamon and baking spices, nutmeg, brown sugar, cocoa powder.
Yeah.
And it tasted wood on the finish too. Or toasted wood. Yeah, this is really nice.
And you said this one is one that you can only get at the distillery?
Distillery exclusive.
We're going to need more.
Travis, this is a fantastic job. And all the Irelands, we
Fantastic.
really appreciate this. This is awesome. Cedar Ridge should make this all the time.
And they should make it so everybody can get it.
Exactly. This is just glorious. Tell the people of Iowa, make more of this. All the stuff they made so far
And
with
send it to
Texas,
Texas.
good. Yeah, you can just send it to Texas. We don't need to go to other states. We'll
No.
take the rest of it.
Ooh,
Water?
yeah.
How's that go?
Water intensifies all of the flavors. Everything kind of comes alive a little bit more. The spiciness gets more. The sweetness kind of gets brought alive.
I'm intrigued.
Everything kind of intensifies. I'm thinking that the oils are separating quite nicely.
That good?
I think so. I think a
I
drop.
can see the oil separating the
I think
second
a
that it
drop
drops
was
the water in.
crazy different. Doesn't need a lot, but wow. To me, it just kind of jumped out of the glass now.
It intensifies the alcohol in the nose for me. The water.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit more just burning. Oh yeah.
Everything kicks into high
Everything
gear.
kicks up so much. It's wonderful by itself.
Wow.
Put a drop of water in there and just explosion.
It is. So some things get nulled down by a drop of water. Some things can absolutely explode because of a single drop of water, and that's why I tend to try to add in a drop in my tastings. Is you don't know what's going to happen until you try. This one explodes with flavor with just a drop.
It's wonderful. I like it.
Yeah, fantastic whiskey. Good job, you guys.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm gonna need more of this.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
job, Cedar Ridge. Good job,
Good job.
our friends in Iowa. We appreciate all of you.
Yeah.
Until next time, keep on crusading for better whiskey in your glass. Cheers.
Cheers.
Today we're going to be bringing you a couple of expressions from Cedar Ridge in their distillery in Iowa.
Way to go, Idaho.
No, Idaho.
Deleted.